Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a video on the Lowsy channel, and today back with the Premier League Game Week Predictions 2 video. But guys, before getting into the video, please remember to like, subscribe and comment, and subscribe to help us reach my goal of 300 subscribers by the end of the year. We are currently sitting on 169, yes, 69, 169, and the views have been banging, guys. Like, honestly, the support has been incredible. Like, I look on my YouTube app and stuff, and it's like this video's like the best video we've ever done so far, and you can tell by the views, the likes, the engagement. That's just class, guys. So thank you so much for the support. But let's jump in to the video of the Premier League predictions game week 2. So for first, we'll go to Forest versus Sheffield United. I predicted Forest 2, Sheffield United 1, and ball knowledge up here. The actual score was Forest 2, Sheffield 1. What can I say? Two teams that will probably be down there struggling, especially Sheffield, in my opinion. But you know, Nottingham Forest got the crucial 3 points with a Chris Wood last-minute winner, and I bet the Forest fans are delighted about that. And guys, I also want to say, you know, I didn't upload Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, or it was Saturday, Sunday, Monday. It's been like 3 days without a video, but that was just because I haven't been well, and then I had an interview for a job. And don't worry, since I could be starting a new job, it's not going to affect my YouTube. I'm still going to be banging the videos out, so don't worry about that. If anything, content's going to get better because more money, more creative things. You get my point. But guys, that is 3 points to me for getting that game bang on. So I'm happy with that. Next went to Fulham versus Brentford. I thought this would have been a tighter game. It just wasn't, guys. Fulham just, you know, they lost Mitrovic. Just, they weren't all there. Fulham I don't think they'll do as good as they did last year. But Brentford actually won the game 3-0, which is very impressive to go away to Craven Cottage and win 3-0. I do get a point, but I didn't get the correct scoreline, which I'm quite sad about, but it is what it is. Moving on, the next game was Liverpool versus Bournemouth. I got the Liverpool, I guess the right goals would score 3. I did thought they would score 3 goals. They did score 3 goals. Bournemouth scored 1. Bournemouth won 1-0. Liverpool showed character to fight back. McAllister got a red card, which in my opinion was never a red card. You know my feelings on Klopp and Liverpool, but it's unfair if that doesn't get overturned. So I hope it does get overturned, but we'll see what happens. But yeah, it's another point for me, guys. So let's see how many points I could be on by the end of the video. I'm hoping it's a lot, to be honest with you, because I need to catch it up, because currently it was like 5-15 or something. Something crazy. You guys in the lead. I actually know the score, by the way, so I ain't saying a thing. But I hope I can get back into it. The next one would have been Luton versus Burnley. It got postponed. I did say, I don't even know what I predicted. I probably would have said, I don't know. I might have said Luton to win. I said in the video just in case I forget to do that prediction. So we'll always know, go and look back at game week predictions too, if I need to go back to that. The next game was Wolves versus Brighton. Again, I was very close. I got a point. It was Wolves 1, Brighton 4. I predicted Wolves 1, Brighton 3. So I was only a goal off. And do you know what? I remember this one. I was on the border of 4-1, 3-1. And then the way Wolves played against Manchester United, I was just like, what? I'm not quite sure we'll concede 4, but I'll put 3 because Brighton are a great team. It actually ended 4-1 to Brighton, so well done to Brighton. Perfect start so far. 2 wins from 2, 6 points from 6, up there with Man City and Arsenal, so fair play to them. But that's another point for me, so I am happy. The next one, I'm actually very, very happy with this decision, because I was on the fence with this one with Man United and Spurs, but I got it right. Man United were all right. They weren't the best, so in Spurs played good football, got a good win. I predicted 3-2, won 2-0. It's another point for me. And all I can say is fair play to Spurs. You know, they're looking good under Ange. The fans seem to like them and enjoy the football that's getting played. So fair play, Ange. Next, we'll move on to Manchester City versus my club, Newcastle United. I always back my team to win. So that might cost us a few times this season against the bigger teams, but I hope not. It did end Manchester City 1, Newcastle United 0. So that's 3 points to use. I predicted Newcastle 3, Man City 1. Man City were great, to be honest. I've just got to give them the credit. They were fantastic. Pep said they had to change the style for the way they play, because he says we would have annihilated them. Would have broke through them a lot. But they played a really good game, Man City. He got his tactics spot on, and Newcastle just weren't at the best, but we got beat by the better team on the day. So that's fair play to Man City, and it's 3 points to you guys. Not looking good for the scores, is it? Next, it's Aston Villa vs Everton. A one I was this close of. Again, I said Aston Villa 3, Everton 0, and Aston Villa 4, Everton 0. I was actually watching this game, and I was like, oh my god. I was like, stay 3-0, stay 3-0, stay 3-0. ended 4-0, of course. So I lose 2 points, but I still gain a point. That's better than not getting any points at all. But that means that I do get 1 point. Next, another one I got wrong. West Ham 0 I predicted, Chelsea 2. Actually ended West Ham 3, Chelsea 1, so that's another 3 points to the viewer. I got that one massively wrong. I thought Chelsea would have won. I thought coming out the performance they did against Liverpool at the bridge, I just thought, you know what, they probably might be able to get the job done against West Ham. No, West Ham brilliant. Showed determination, won the game. James Ward-Prowse, I think it was 2 assists on his debut, so fair play to James Ward-Prowse, and well done to West Ham for getting the big 3 points. That puts them on 4 points, I think, now, because I got a draw against Bournemouth last week. But it's crazy thinking about it, that West Ham went to Bournemouth last week, drew, come to they play Chelsea at home and win. It's mad, the Premier League. And then last but not least, guys, Monday Night Football. Last night's game, I said Crystal Palace 0, Arsenal 2. It ended Crystal Palace 0, Arsenal 1. So it's another 1 point to me. So the viewers gained 6 points this week, and I think it still keeps them in the lead, if I'm being honest with you. But you know, I was close to this one as well. I thought it would have been a tight game, but I thought Arsenal would have scored early on and got one late on when Palace would have sort of gone for it more. But they went down to 10 men. I think if they didn't go to 10 men, they probably could have got another. But they defended the game out well. Declan Rice played fantastic last night. He was everywhere, and that was it, guys. So I'm quite impressed with this week. I was there. I was on the ball this week. I would say, to be fair, I was really close. Like on 3 of them, I'm 1 goal off. Like literally, if I put 1 for Bournemouth, I get 3 points. If I put 1 for Brighton, I get 3 points. If I put 1 for Villa, I get 3 points. You know, if I lose 1 for Arsenal, I get 3 points. You know, I'm there. I'm thinking my ball knowledge is good, so I'm doing happy. And obviously, I got the 3 points with the Forest Sheffield. I think that was a very good prediction because people could have said mad things like 3-0, 4-0, 3-1, 4-1. But I'm happy with that one. 2-1. I thought it was a solid prediction, guys. But thank you so much for watching the video, guys. Actually, nearly forgot the points. Kieran has a whopping 14 points, and the viewers have 21. So the viewers are still in the lead going into game week 3. But I promise you, I'm going to turn that deficit around this Premier League weekend. So guys, thank you so much for watching, and tomorrow will be the Premier League predictions of game week 3. See you in the next one. Goodbye.